Welcome back, everyone, to the MA English Cafe. Today we're doing something a little different and, frankly, a bit nosy. We're diving into the mystery of what's in your bag. And to kick things off, I've got my ever-so-minimalist co-host, Leo, with me. Leo, are you ready to expose your secrets?
Secrets? Jenny, my bag is an open book, or rather, an open pouch. There are no great mysteries inside. It's all about efficiency, practicality, and carrying only what is absolutely essential. I mean, why weigh yourself down with things you don't actually need throughout your day?
Essential. Huh. We'll see about that. Okay, for our listeners, describe your everyday bag. What kind is it?
All right, so for daily use, I carry a small, slim messenger bag. It's a dark canvas material, very understated. It doesn't scream for attention, which is exactly how I like it. It's just big enough for the basics.
A messenger bag. Classic. All right, let's open it up, Leo. What's the first thing you pull out? Don't hold back.
Okay, first up, my wallet. Pretty standard. Driver's license, credit cards, a few crumpled notes, nothing exciting there. Then my phone, obviously. Can't leave home without it, right? And next to that, my earbuds. Essential for podcasts or music on my commute.
Wallet, phone, earbuds. Very predictable, Leo. I had a feeling this would be the case. What else? Are we talking about keys?
Of course, my keys. House keys, car keys, all on a simple metal ring. No fancy keychains for me. And tucked into a small side pocket, I always have a small hand sanitizer. Practicality, Jenny. It's about being prepared, not carrying a mobile department store.
Hand sanitizer. Oh, wow. Such an unexpected twist. I really thought you'd pull out, like, a tiny emergency snack or something. So that's it? Wallet, phone, earbuds, keys, hand sanitizer. Is that the grand total of the Leo Essentials collection?
Well, I also have a pen. A good pen is always useful. You never know when you'll need to jot something down. And a packet of tissues, just in case.
A pen and tissues. Leo, I love you, but this is exactly what I expected. It's like the minimalist man's survival kit. No extra layers, no emotional support objects, no just-in-case items that have never been used. Just the bare necessities. It really highlights the difference between men's bags and, well, other bags.
Exactly. It's efficient, it's logical, and it means my bag is always light. I can move quickly, I'm not burdened by unnecessary weight. It's freedom, Jenny. Freedom from clutter.
Freedom from fun, maybe. Okay, Leo, this has been enlightening, if a little predictable. But I think our listeners need a different perspective. A more comprehensive perspective. So, Leo, thank you for sharing your very curated collection, but I think it's time to call in some reinforcements.
Ah, I see where this is going. You want to see a real bag full of actual things.
Precisely. So, while I'm here with Leo, why don't you go grab Julia and bring her over? I think her bag might offer a slightly richer tapestry of everyday essentials. What do you say?
Fine. I can take a hint. Duty calls. I'll be right back with the real star of the show. Don't touch my minimalist essentials while I'm gone. But hey, don't forget to like and subscribe.
A few moments later.
And we're back! Leo has bravely volunteered to step aside, and he's brought in the perfect person to give us the full what's in your bag experience, our wonderful co-host, Julia. Welcome, Julia!
Hey, Jenny. Thanks for having me. Leo just told me what you're up to, and I have to say I'm slightly terrified, but also excited. My bag, well, it's a whole universe in there sometimes. Leo's 5 items sounded so peaceful.
Peaceful and bare. We need some action, Julia. Okay, first things first, what kind of bag are we talking about today? Is it your everyday bag?
It is indeed. This is my go-to. It's a medium-sized tote bag. It's big enough to carry everything I might need, but not so huge that it feels like luggage. It's a classic black leather, so it goes with everything.
A tote bag! Excellent choice! That already tells me we're in for a very different reveal than Leo's messenger bag. All right, Julia, the moment of truth. What's the first item you're pulling out of that tote bag?
Okay. Well, obviously, my wallet and my phone, those are non-negotiables, same as Leo. But then, my keys are on this very elaborate keychain. It has a fluffy charm and a little bottle opener. You never know when you'll need a bottle opener.
See, Leo, practicality, but with flair. I love the bottle opener. Okay, what's next? I'm already seeing the difference.
All right, next up, my makeup bag. It's small, but mighty. It has my lipstick, a compact mirror, a small brush, and an emergency hair tie. You just never know when you need to touch up, right? Or when your hair suddenly decides to rebel.
Oh, absolutely crucial. A makeup bag is a lifeline. My bag has one too. What else? What else? Don't hold back. This is for science.
All right, then I have my sunglasses case. Always need those, even on a cloudy day, because the sun can surprise you. And then a small bottle of hand lotion. My hands get so dry, especially with all the hand sanitizer we're using these days.
Hand lotion. Yes, hydration is key. This is why women's bags are like treasure chests. What else have you got hidden in there? I'm seeing layers.
Okay, this is a must-have for me. A small notebook and a pen. Sometimes you just need to write things down. Ideas, lists, reminders. My phone is great, but there's something satisfying about pen and paper.
I completely agree. I carry a notebook too. What about snacks? Any emergency rations?
Of course, a small energy bar for those moments when hunger strikes unexpectedly, and a small reusable water bottle. Staying hydrated is so important throughout the day. I tried to avoid buying plastic bottles when I'm out.
So we have the wallet, phone, keys, makeup bag, sunglasses, hand lotion, notebook and pen, energy bar, and water bottle. Julia, your bag is already so much more comprehensive than Leo's. But I have a feeling there's more. What are the just-in-case items that always end up in there?
You know me so well, Jenny. The just-in-case items are vital. So first, I always have a small umbrella. It can go from sunny to pouring rain in minutes sometimes, and I hate being caught unprepared. Then, a small first aid kit. Just a tiny one with a few Band-Aids, some pain relievers, and antiseptic wipes. You never know when you or someone around you might have a little mishap. The umbrella and the mini first aid kit. Those are lifesavers. I'm taking notes for my own bag, seriously. What else? Are there any sentimental items you carry? Well, not exactly sentimental, but definitely comforting. A small packet of herbal tea bags. Sometimes I just need a warm, soothing drink. And not every cafe has my favorite kind. So I carry my own. And also a small portable power bank for my phone. My phone battery always seems to die at the worst possible moment. So this is crucial. Herbal tea bags and a power bank. Julia, you are truly prepared for anything. This is the kind of dedication to preparedness that Leo just can't fathom. He's probably still wondering why you need a bottle opener. He'll learn one day. Another thing is a small pack of wet wipes. They're useful for so many things, from cleaning hands to wiping down a surface. And yes, a packet of tissues, just like Leo, but mine are scented. Scented tissues! That's the difference right there. It's not just about having the item, it's about the experience of having the item. So, to recap, for our listeners, Julia's bag is a well-organized survival kit that also ensures comfort and style. Exactly. It's about being ready for the day's challenges, big or small, while still feeling comfortable and looking presentable. It gives me a sense of security to know I have these things on hand. And yes, it's heavier than Leo's, but I'd rather be prepared than caught off guard. I couldn't agree more. My own bag is very similar. It's a mobile command center, ready for any eventuality. Leo's bag is like a minimalist painting. Ours are like rich, detailed tapestries.
Thank you so much, Julia, for sharing your bag secrets with us. This has been incredibly insightful and, frankly, very relatable for many of our listeners.
My pleasure, Jenny. It was fun to unpack everything. And to all our listeners, what's your bag? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear about your everyday essentials. Join us next time at the MA English Cafe.